Hi everyone, this is Menz here. I'm going to be playing the Tier 9 United States Navy battleship, the USS Iowa, here on Land of Fire. Now, Tier 10 match, so essentially I'm kind of slated against the Montana. They also have one extra um, battleship than us as well. Both teams have midways, which even with the AA on the Iowa, which is almost a 100 rating, and I think mine's at 93 with a fully upgraded captain and whatnot, the midway can still pretty much just push right on through your anti-aircraft defenses and completely annihilate you. You might take out a handful of shit or planes, not ships, but hopefully they don't focus on me first. Now, really what my goal is, I don't want to push in too hard here, mainly because enemy only has 3 battleships, so I really only have to dodge shots coming in from 3 battleships at most. That's if all of them actually come on this side, which they might, since usually battleships fight A on this side. Most don't go over to C, some go into B. Now, the Iowa's armor isn't very good at range. At longer ranges, you're still going to take some moderate to heavy damage if they hit you in the center of your ship. However, taking a citadel is a little less likely. If you're close up, that Montana, he's going to chew me apart, even the Tirpitzes and their cruisers. Now, really, I just want to kind of stay around 15 kilometers is kind of the sweet spot for the Iowa. Any closer, your armor starts to become a little weak. Any further away, the kind of bad accuracy in the Iowa is a issue. Now, here's the hoping our midway is better than their midway, since we can have a little bit of a problem if our midway gets taken out early or if he's not able to really defend us. But I'm just trying to hang back since they do have a Fletcher, a Benson, and a Fubuki. The Mahan, he still has pretty long range torpedoes at 9.2, but should be able to see him before he gets too close to me, just with my allies around me, but mainly concerned about the other destroyers and also their battleships. I'm just going to try to hang back, at least initially, until I get a kind of scope on what is going to be heading my way. Take a crack at him there. He can't really turn that far as of yet across that island, and don't think he's going to be turning in, but it looks like I just missed basically the depth. We just lost to Furitaka. Oh god, we're screwed now. Alright, so he's slamming the brakes on, but alright, so I'm gonna start turning hard right here. Hopefully I get a shot on somebody, and then I'm gonna be switching my broadside to the other side, which I will lose that rear gun for a little bit. So I might as well start doing that now. I'm not very good at aiming in the USS Iowa, and even North Carolina for whatever reason. The shells aren't in no means are slow, but anywhere over 15 kilometers, especially on a cruiser, I'm not exactly the best aim on it. So sometimes I guess spray and pray in a way. just hope I led him correctly. However, I gotta start trying to chip away at. Alright, we do have some torpedo bombers coming in here, so I gotta be a little careful here. Surprised this rune is still chugging along. Any event though, I need to really get unstuck. The Montana here, he got himself pinned up against the wall. So he's probably going to be turning pretty hard left here. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get a nice little hit on him. I do have some dive bombers coming in. Fortunately, I have a little bit of AA behind me, so we should be able to put a dent on him when they're trying to get me here. Just got to worry about that Fletcher again, so I'm going to be turning hard. Here we go. It's a pretty nice hit on the Montana. Could have been a little bit better, but nonetheless, I'd take it, and fortunately, he got taken out. Now we have a freaking Fletcher invisifiring on me. No such luck, though. Ooh, I might be able to get past this. I'm actually going to start pulling hard right here. Holy shit, I have a wall of torpedoes coming my way. Kinda expected it, especially from the Tirpitz, but not necessarily the Fletcher right where they are right now. These torpedoes are coming extremely hard at me. I'm definitely going to get hit by, looks like all of them. Fantastic. Not that I'm not screwed already, but I'm definitely going to be screwed here. But since we didn't get A, they're easily going to be able to cap us out point-wise before we're able to actually destroy a ship, which is the main problem here. But in any event, I guess I could have played a little more conservatively. I probably should have, instead of turning away from the turrets at the end, I probably should have dove right in on him. So I could have used my frontal 2 turrets and hopefully take him out and take a little bit less torpedoed. But in any event, it was a mistake. But would have been doubtful that we would have won it in any event, since our CV and other players were kind of playing a little bit too selfishly and not as a team. Still, an alright match. Most amount of experience on my team. Shot down 20 planes, which is very... it's just mind-boggling that our midway only shot down a grand total of 2 planes. So he did jack shit with defending our team. Yeah, I don't know how that guy has a midway. If I didn't see any fighter support at all when it counted. All in all, I still tallied 71,000 damage, but still trying to make the best out of what was not exactly the best game in the world, but I could have done a couple things differently and definitely hit some shots earlier on, but by the time I started to contribute, it was kind of a moot point. So in any way, or in any event, thanks for watching. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube here, and you can also support me here on YouTube, upper right hand corner. Otherwise, feel free to check out my website, menzgaming.com/World of Warships, and also watguru.com. Thanks for watching.